Hey.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here really quick before the video starts just to show you my skin right now. I literally just came out of the shower and I exfoliated my face, so I have nothing on my face, just me. And so let's show you that. Oh god. Okay, so this is the condition of my face. Here we have just some acne scars that are slowly fading. Here the lighting is changing, okay. I have acne scars here from hormonal acne and whatever, but nothing is like active, like there's no active eruptions right now. This is my forehead, a nice face tour. But yeah, this is my skin right now, and okay, now I'm going to go get ready. Ew, I'm so close. I'm gonna go get ready and I will see you guys to tell you how I cleared up my skin. So after literally taking forever to get ready, I'm finally back and I'm excited to tell you guys how I cleared up my skin. As you can see with makeup, I look, not to my own horn, but flawless. And I want to tell you guys how I got my skin to be like this. So let's start. First and foremost, I would like to tell you guys the first key ingredient to having your skin clear, like a crystal, is your genetics. I feel like a lot of people skip out on this just because they're like, oh, look at all these products, look at all this stuff, like drink water and stuff, which I will get to. But honestly, your genetics is really what makes up your... It really makes up your whole life and your whole face and composure and everything. Oh, buddy. I love that you love supporting me, but I can't have you always choking and walking around my videos, okay? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I would just say your DNAs. There are some girls at my school. I went to an all-girls school, by the way, which I might do a video on a bit later. With that being said, there were some girls in my school that had the clearest skin known to man, and they would never get pimples, and I was like, how? Like, what happened there? Genetics. That's all it is. The next thing I want to tell you, so I think the main thing of this, I would say the main component of this whole entire video is the right products. Now, I have tried every spot treatment known to man under the sun in every store, and they work. They definitely work, but they don't work to the extent that you don't have acne anymore. I never went on Accutane, I never took any pills or anything like that. That just wasn't my vibe, but I did get something over the counter. So this is Clindoxyl gel. See, Clindoxyl gel. Mine has 45G Clindoxyl gel. I really don't know what any of this means, but it works. I can swear on my life that this stuff genuinely works. I have used this since grade 11, which is when my skin blew up and was at its absolute worst. You've already heard the story about that. That was a mess. But that day I got my Clindoxyl gel, so I went straight to the clinic and I just got the over-the-counter stuff. I just said, hey, like, I've been really struggling with my acne right now and I can't deal with it anymore. Is there anything I can do, or could you recommend me to a dermatologist? And she's like, oh yeah, I can recommend you this prescription, and it was this Clindoxyl gel. Absolutely amazing. I believe it's like 30 bucks, like once you actually pay for it, but I always buy this stuff when I buy my birth control. It ends up to be $75, so I'm assuming actually, who knows? I don't really know. This is at least $30, I'm gonna say, flat rate. I love this stuff though, and I have recommended this stuff to two of my friends, my friend Alex, who asked me about it, and I was like, yeah girl, like, this stuff works. And also my friend's sister, because she also needed something to help her with her skin. And I swear, this is the best stuff ever. Like, I can't talk about it enough. It's so easy to get just from your local clinic anywhere. And you don't even have to go to a dermatologist, which is the best part of all of this, because I love rhyming. Like, I actually love it. It really makes me happy. But it's so good. The dermatologist costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And first of all, I don't have the time to go out to find a really good dermatologist. I also don't have the money to have a really good dermatologist. And the fact that this worked for me for years just says how good it is. Yes, I do still get acne just because of the hormonal acne, but other than that, I don't get acne. And I don't always use this every day. There's some days where I'm like, my skin has been pretty good, like I'm not about to get my period, so I may as well go a few days without using it. But yeah, that is the main thing, guys. Clindoxal gel. Clindoxal gel. Go get it. I promise you it works. So, yeah. Oh, that's a cute thumbnail. There we go, thumbnail. Okay, now I'd like to tell you guys how I deal with acne that's about to erupt and that pops and all that stuff. So I know you're not supposed to pop your pimples. I know that, I know. However, I would say that sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, it's so annoying, like I should just pop it, and you do. The way I like to deal with pop pimples is I use this antiseptic wash by First Aid, or like the Band-Aid supply people like Johnson & Johnson, something like that. And that works really well to just like clean it out and stuff. And then before bed, I like to put polysporin on, just on the zit, so that like the skin can start healing and it's like has a barrier between the outside world and your face. And so I really like that. And then I have used, as I said, a lot of acne treatments, and I bought this a year ago, the Badescu skincare drying lotion. Everyone uses this, I swear, like Kylie Jenner, you name it, like a lot of people like it. I like it. I wouldn't say it's a holy grail for me, personally, but it works. The last thing I will show you of a product is for makeup. I do not wear foundation. Well, I guess this is kind of a lie because I'm going to show you something that resembles a foundation. But I don't like the liquid foundation, cream foundation, anything really thick. I hate the feeling of a mask on my face other than having a face mask on my face. So I like to use powder. If you do know that about me, all my makeup tutorials, I usually just throw on powder. And the last tutorial I did, I showed this powder. Guys, this is the best powder I've ever used. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Powder. And look at my skin. It's definitely transformed, but this is so good. When you open it, first of all, it has a great mirror. This mirror is so big and balm and great. Sorry, it's really bright. And then it has your powder and then your sponge. I do use this actual sponge. I should really wash it, but it's just really good to like pat it on there. Like that. Yeah, I love it. It has really good coverage. It's, I would say, medium to full-ish coverage. It works for my skin. Like, do you see anything? No. But yeah, I love this stuff. This is so good. Like, as I said last video, thanks Hannah, thanks Naomi. Great. I love it. It's so good. Go out, get it. It's from Shoppers Drug Mart, any drugstore, and that's the best part. It's like 12 bucks maybe, or it could be a bit more. I don't really know. I bought it a while ago. I guess a few more tips I could tell you guys to clear your skin. The obvious, drink water, have a healthy diet, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not really the one to get like acne if I eat like certain foods. I know some of my friends, like one of my really close friends, she can't eat popcorn, otherwise she'll break out, but I've never had that issue of whatever I eat, I just eat. It probably does take a toll on my skin in the long run, but like initially I don't wake up with pimples in the morning. So yeah. Another tip I have for you guys is to not touch your face a lot. I know it's hard sometimes, but just try to keep your hands away. You don't know what you've touched. They also have a lot of oil on them. You don't want that up in your skin. Always moisturize. I only moisturize in the morning just because, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of moisturizer at night. Also, change your pillowcase. That's always a good one. I like to change my pillowcase every time I wash my hair, which happens to be once a week. So it's kind of like, it's not crazy high maintenance to always change your pillowcase, but if you have quite like skin that you're like, oh, like this could be better, maybe try changing your pillowcase more often. But yeah, I do mine every once a week when I wash my hair. Face masks are always a great idea. Lash ones, really good just because they are natural and they really get the job done. Charcoal is great for pulling the impurities out. Mud, great. Anything for brightening, citrus. Anything for moisturizing, avocado. Shea butter. Those are all great for your skin. I was never one to buy like sheet masks galore to like really clear it. I think they're a good prompt, but one thing I really recommend is I don't have it with me right now, but it's the Indian clay mask that is in the tub that's powder, and you mix it with water, apple cider vinegar. I like apple cider vinegar because it really just like gets it out there, and it's so good. Like when I really think I have problematic skin, I'll use that and I just feel everything like, you know. Another thing is the sun is really good for your skin, even for a few minutes. Make sure you're wearing SPF though. Good point, Emma, good point. But the sun, I always find, helps my skin a lot. Whenever I go to Hawaii, my skin is just like great. I could not do better than I can do in Hawaii. Like that's my place to be. I just am not there right now. Salt water is really good for your skin, just to kind of change up the water, alkaline levels and stuff like that. It also is just a healing agent in general, so that's really good if you want to just throw yourself in some ocean if you can. To wrap it all up, Clindoxal gel will be your best friend, and I highly recommend it. And this is how I cleared up my skin. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.